There are calls for better regulation of the acupuncture industry following a rise in short training courses being offered. The World Health Organization recommends that practitioners undertake a minimum of 3,600 hours of training to carry out the traditional Chinese medicine.
Some people are doing courses as short as 96 hours, leading to safety concerns from some acupuncturists who say it's a complex treatment requiring specialist knowledge. Hannah Ludlow reports.
Claire Norton is treating a patient at her acupuncture clinic in Blaby in Leicestershire. She did a 3-year degree in acupuncture and says it's gaining popularity.
Acupuncture is a part of Chinese medicine. It involves inserting sterile needles into different parts of the body. Then we have a release of pain-relieving endorphins. I have noticed that acupuncture is becoming extremely popular recently, and I believe word of mouth is a great vehicle for this.
But the rise in popularity can also be a cause for concern. Rachel Genner tried acupuncture after suffering debilitating migraines from the age of 12, but she suspects her practitioner wasn't trained to degree level.
I just assumed that she would have done a course that would have given her the skills and knowledge that she needed to do acupuncture. She put about 25 needles just in the top of my neck and the top of my shoulders, but they became really painful, and I said to her, I can't take it anymore, would you please take the needles out? And I just felt really poorly.
After her experience, Rachel decided to train as an acupuncturist at the Acupuncture Academy. It's one of 7 centres across the country which offer accredited courses under the British Acupuncture Council. Students here spend 3 years training with a minimum of 3,600 hours. But some practitioners elsewhere are treating patients with as few as 96 hours.
Our students know where's dangerous, where they need to avoid, and when to say, I can't do this, it's out of my scope. When we see people that have done short courses ourselves, and it really scares us to think that people are trusting somebody who's got very little knowledge on how to treat them the best they could be treated.
But those teaching shorter courses say their students are also trained to a high level.
Not all short courses are unsafe. Our course, there are stipulations to join it, and you have to be a chartered physio and a degree level. They're assessed and examined, and they're examined to be safe. So some short courses should be exempt from some of the statements that have been made.
The British Acupuncture Council is a voluntary regulated board backed by the NHS. It's calling on councils to highlight what qualifications an acupuncturist has when issuing them with a licence.
They don't help the public differentiate between different levels of training, and therefore you don't know if your practitioner who might be licensed maintains minimum standards of hygiene and can safely needle a patient and is a trusted healthcare practitioner.
The Department for Health and Social Care says it's currently considering next steps on professional regulation and will set these out in due course. Until then, people are being urged to do their research before signing up for treatment. Hannah Ludlow, ITV News.